Yo, what's going on, guys? So today's video is more of just kind of a fun video and an update video. So basically there's going to be two parts. The first part is the fun part. The second part is just some updates, some more channel updates. So let's get on with the first part. So there are kind of two common questions I get. The first question is, how many decks of cards do you have? And that's pretty much kind of an easy question. All you just have to do is count. So yesterday was my deck collection video. I didn't count then, but I'm pretty sure I have about 70 to 80 decks of cards. Now whenever I answer that I have 70 to 80 decks of cards, they usually respond with another question. What are you gonna do with so many decks of cards? Or why do you have so many cards? Well, why do I have so many cards? Well, it's kind of the same reason as other cardists, magicians, and card collectors. Why do we have so many cards? Well, we freaking use them. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you use them for? So, as a cardist, you use them for shuffling and flourishing, and there's something called card deterioration, where over time, the cards will just start to get worn out. And as cardists, sometimes we just like to switch the decks that we're using just to like get in a different like feeling or mood. Had to get the cards. But for example, let's say you're a cardist and you've been practicing a flourish with these tally-ho circle back playing cards. Pretty standard, right? And eventually, you'll probably get sick of using these. So what you want to do is you want to switch out cards. So instead of using the tallies, you toss them away, and instead you use a cool, amazing looking deck like the Virtuoso, because they handle better, they look cooler, just a nice change, things like that. Okay, and then as magicians, you're doing magic tricks, and sometimes when you ask like a spectator to choose a card, first they'll get their probably dirty hands all over it, and then you may say, alright, don't show me the card, and so they just completely take the card and crumble it up, like just grip it really tight for like no reason, because they think you're gonna like try and find a way to look at the card, so they're just ruining the card, or you're having them sign it, or you're tearing up the card for some other trick like Angle Zero or Torn and Restored. So eventually you'll have all these ruined cards and you'll also need to replace them. But you can't do that unless you have enough cards. And then of course, as a card collector, you like to collect cards because they look really cool. Does that not look really cool? That's face, it's the back. That's really cool, and collecting is fun and you get to show it off, you know? Alright, so that was kind of the main questions that I answered. That was just mostly for fun. Now for some updates. So first, I got some better equipment so I can make more videos, higher quality videos. But basically, I've been making more videos, and probably in January I'll make a few extra videos that month just to see how much of a workload it is for me. I don't have an upload schedule though, because that's just not my thing. But good thing there's a bell that you can hit so you get notified whenever I do post a new video. Another thing is the end screens. So in the past two videos I haven't been using the same end screen as all of my other videos. Instead, I've been taking some parts of the video and just putting it again at the end, and just turning up the music and adding the end screen cards and the clickable things. So basically, let me know if you want me to use the old end screen, make a new one, or take video and just put it back at the end. And then the last thing is, I probably want to change my channel name. Fail Card was, well, it still is supposed to motivate you for like it's okay to fail, that kind of stuff. But it's like just not the best name. I'm not very creative. So I have a few other channel name ideas. So the first one is Earth to Cards. So kind of like the space communication thing, or so when you tell someone who isn't paying attention, hello Earth, to whoever it is. And I was also kind of like just still thinking along the lines of failing. So like when you drop cards, they hit the ground, which is the earth. And then the other name is Core Card, because it's mostly cards, and it's you know, both words start with a C. And then the last one that I came up with was Try Card, because one, you're trying at cardistry, you're giving it your best, and also it sounds like it rhymes with try hard, which means you're putting a lot of extra effort into something. So those are basically my really bad ideas. So what I want you guys to do is to comment down below a new channel name, or one of the ones that I said that for some reason you like, and I'll read through the comments. Now if you comment a new channel name down below and I really like it and I end up changing my name to that, so basically it's kind of like a contest. If you come up with a good channel name, I'll pin you, I'll heart it like I usually do, and once you see that I've changed it, so like it no longer says fail card, it says whatever you commented, I'll just comment another comment that says hashtag shoutout, and I'll give you a shout out in one of my videos. I'm gonna also take off a few things from the table. I don't want any symbols or numbers, please. And I also am not just gonna do my name, because that's really lame. That rhymes. So thank you so much for watching. Also thank you to all the new subscribers. My subscriber count just really went up in like the past 2 months, which really means a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can make it to 200 by the end of January, and if we do end up making it to 200, I'm not making any promises, but there's a possibility for a giveaway. So subscribe, and also be sure to like and comment and hit the little bell. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. You tossed them away. Oh, I'm not supposed to show it to anyone? Okay, let me just... There, now you can't see the face of the card. I actually just ruined it.